With a large bed and a kitchen, let's take a look at the Venucia VX6 pop-top version today. This pop-up roof is not like other pop-up roofs. Other pop-up roofs create a second-level space by cutting out a niche in the roof. This pop-up roof, however, adds a premium package on the second level. Because it's a premium package, you need to register it with the Traffic Management Office after installation. Some users are concerned about its practicality. The VX6 itself is over 1.6 meters tall, and the premium package, when stowed, is about 30 centimeters thick, bringing the total height to 1.97 meters. So, it's perfectly fine for entering and exiting shopping malls and underground parking lots. And when the roof package is unfolded, it gives you a large bed measuring 1.9 meters by 1.45 meters, so it's like having a large single-level or duplex space built for you and itching. There are also some waterproof bags for your shoes to keep them dry and prevent them from getting dirty inside. The overall view inside is quite good. There are 2 openings inside, so it's okay to do some car parking at night. Don't forget that this VX6 also has a large bed inside. Although the car itself is 4.67 meters long, its wheelbase is as long as 2.85 meters, which is quite impressive. The Boss model has pretty good interior practicality, with a high room utilization rate. Even with the trunk upright, it can be converted into a large bed of about 1.8 meters. The seats also have multiple folding options, allowing them to be unfolded into chaise lounges. The central aisle area is also great for camping, providing ample storage for luggage. This open aisle design is quite practical, making parking and getting out of the car easier in narrow roads. Now, let's look at a few odd places inside. First, there are 2 20V power outlets installed on the B-pillar, C-pillar, and trunk area, resembling aftermarket outlets. The C-type interface is fully equipped, maximizing practicality, though it lacks a bit in terms of aesthetics. This car solves your tax problem, giving you a spacious duplex-style living room. But what about the dining area? Let's look at the rear. Killy pulls out a kitchen. This kitchen utilizes the original sunken trunk space, and the frame conceals a water tank. There's a retractable faucet that actually dispenses water, and an induction cooker. Don't think that a kitchen in the trunk is a false need when you've been to those riverside parking lots in Chongqing. Whether it's an electric car or a camper van, you can stuff all sorts of cooking utensils into the trunk to cook by the river. The trunk also has a folding button, so it can be quickly and electrically folded up. If you don't use it regularly, it can be completely folded flat inside without affecting your normal use, and you even get a 2.5 meter long, completely flat bed. Do you think this duplex space is okay? If you were to combine these 2 features, how much would you be willing to pay?